Hi there, this is Lynn and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I'll be continuing on the topic that I have spoken yesterday on the 4 states of happiness. So yesterday I spoke about the short-term happiness and medium-term happiness, and for today I'll be focusing on the long-term and lasting permanent happiness. So why is happiness important again? It is important because it is vital to achieve our personal goals and dreams. So once you are able to focus on the higher levels of happiness, or I would say the more long-term or permanent happiness, you'll be able to feel more lasting joy and bliss, and you are able to be in a elevated, I would say elevated state of being, where you're less focused on more short-term things, like things that would make you angry. Okay, so when you focus on the more short-term happiness, you are always finding the next shiny object, you're always finding the next thing that will make you happy and fulfilled. But if you choose to focus on the more long-term happiness, you're less likely to focus your time on things that doesn't matter. So even if people pisses you off, or like if you're unhappy about why certain things are not going well or smoothly, you're less likely to focus your energy on the bad and the unhappiness, unhappy events, or like anger, or like other emotions that make you not being able to grow yourself. So once you focus on the more lasting happiness, it gives you more opportunities, it allows you to do more things. So this is why we would like to focus more on the more long-term and lasting happiness. Yeah, so long-term joy. I would say joy is a feeling and emotion that you feel from within, as compared to happiness, where it is more external in nature, where you feel happiness from external event, things, and items. Yeah, but for joy, it's more of a feeling that you feel internally when you get to that state. So for long term, it is one way to describe it is to feel happiness from doing good for others. So it is more of trying to help others, to do good for others. It gives you a bigger sense of purpose. Yeah, so it focuses on the human desire for connection, to do good, and so it means like happiness in the form of friendship, unity, and compassion. So all this would fall under the happiness for doing good, happiness you feel from doing good for others. Some others would see it as love for a friend, love for a family member, love for a partner. Yeah, so happiness in this level, it is more lasting, of course, and for most people provides a deeper sense of connection, deeper feeling than the first two level, which is pleasure and happiness. So the only problem with long term is that it is not lasting, it is not permanent, and that also means that there will be still a time that you will become disappointed and sad, and because nobody is perfect. And it is part of life, because nobody is perfect. You will always feel, no matter how good you are at being positive, there is still that small part of you that might still feel jealousy, that you might still feel disappointment, and because of that you might still feel the feeling of hurt. Yeah, so that's the problem with long-term happiness. Even though it's good, I think it's hard to go to the fourth stage, but we should always try and achieve it. Yeah, so for the fourth one, I would see it as lasting happiness and bliss. So this is the most difficult, of course. It is a search for fullness and perfection, and it involves finding the right balance in life. and the other levels of happiness. So some people say that it is the search for ultimate happiness, and this calls for a connection to the larger universe, and it is a sort of transcendence. So some people, they use religion or spirituality to achieve it, because it's always connecting yourself with the larger world, to always, it is a step up from to do good for others. It is now you're trying to find that balance within yourself and the universe. It is very hard, but it's not impossible, I would say. So this is the last and final state of happiness, where you would want to find lasting, permanent happiness. It is bliss. I did speak in my previous video before. I think it is the third video that I did. It is how to become a happier you. Yeah, I believe. In that video, I did speak about like the meaning of happiness that I'm going to be talking about in future videos, and that is to find your why in this life. It is to find your purpose, your sense of the meaning of life. And there is no definite answer, so it is really just finding why you are here on this earth, this planet, this world. Once you find your calling, it would probably bring you more clarity, and that is when you can become in this state of bliss, where you are just knowing why, like what's your purpose and why you're here. And that is the ultimate state, where I think when you have clarity, you have answers, you know why you're here, you know what you're doing, and you're doing a job or doing things that fulfills your purpose. That would be when you truly feel happy, I guess. And even though I'm not there, but I'm on the journey there, and I hope once you know this 4 state of happiness, you'll be able to achieve more lasting and longer permanent happiness. And that's when you'll be able to do more good and to serve the world. And I hope all of you will be heading there with me on this journey. And yeah, that's all for this video. Hope you've learned something new, and if you do like my videos, do remember to like, subscribe, and share with other people. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.